We are changing lives. We're making a difference to thousands and millions of children's lives through what we do. We can be the change that we want to see in this world. We can bring that change by being the change.
Habang nag-aaral na kami, bigla lang lumindol.
Naghilak na metas akong mga kaaban, kaya nanghilak na po.
Palikas po kami kasi hindi na po makakabalik ng Laurel dahil matindi na po doon. Marami ng biyak. Lumubog ng mga kalsada.
We are here in Laurel, Batangas, severely affected by the eruption of the OUTH volcano.
Typhoon Ulysses hit the Philippines.
Nahabag po ako sa nangyayari sa buhay namin.
Let's continue to support the government's effort to prevent the spread of the virus.
Nandito tayo ngayon sa isang sitio sa North Cotabato. Ang ginagawa natin ay psychosocial support para sa mga bata.
We are coming to you from the Sugbo Gymnasium where we are distributing relief kits to over 1,000 evacuees of the OUTH volcano.
We are now here in Barangay Traversa, Ginubatan, Albay.
Binisita kamakailan ng World Vision Team ang iba't ibang communities dito sa Catanduanes.
Karon sang ginataan nga langka.
Ating pangarap na ang lahat ng bata dapat ay marunong magbasa dahil po sa inyong lahat, dahil po sa Brigada Pangpasa.
Abutin na natin seeks to contribute enduring solutions to the current gaps in education in the country.
Napakasarap ng pakiramdam pagka alam natin merong nagmamalasakit sa akin. At nakandiyan ang World Vision.
Salamat sa inyo ha. Thank you talaga.
Help children in my community by educating them about what is COVID-19. I volunteered to help children during pandemic because one of the problems is how children continue schooling.
Nang dumating ang World Vision sa amin, malaki ang naitulong kasi nakapagawa sila ng tulay. Kung walang tulay na yan, siguro mga bata na yan, hindi sila makakapasok.
Today, as we celebrate ang Empowerment Turning Entrepreneurship Project, yung combination niya is a collaboration between City Foundation and World Vision, a fusion of common goals for the common good.
Hello po, ako po si Zaya May, 9 years old. Ito po ang aming alaga na inibigay ng World Vision. Salamat po sa pagsuporta sa amin ngayong may COVID-19.
10 years ago, pumasok ang KAMSKA dito sa Barangay Buena Vista at kami yung unang sumali. Dito namin nalaman na mahalaga pala ang savings. Doon kami nauna nga nakapag-ipon at nakapagpundar ng aming bahay. Nagpasalamat ako sa World Vision. Gina-encourage ko nga ang mga members ng World Vision nga magsali sa KAMSKA kay ini siya dako nga bulig para sa pamilya.
Welcome everybody sa National Children's Congress.
Tayo mga kabataan ang pag-asa ng ating bayan and that ang edukasyon po ay isa sa mga mabilis pong daan patungo po sa maganda nating kinabukasan.
In this webinar, we will learn how faith-based organizations and churches a strong public justice system, children and communities can work together to end OSEC.
World Vision is responding to COVID in Marawi and Lanao areas. We have been here in this place since 2017 siege, helping in the recovery of the whole city. The city is still recovering from the impacts of the armed conflict in 2017 and is now facing the COVID challenge.
Let us all protect our children. Ilayo po natin sila sa kahit anumang mga abuses because the World Vision believes that every child deserves a childhood surrounded by protective families and communities free from violence.
There's a point in your life when you recognize just how much God has given you. And I think there comes a time in your life when you feel like deep in your heart you want to give back.
To be actually chosen to help her fulfill that dream is actually very powerful.
Pili ko po siya dahil po mukha siyang mabait.
We invite you to go into the life, the world, the community of Nika for you to personally see how she lives and how she had that hope for a better future.
I want to be a lawyer someday.
I want to become a doctor someday.
I want to become a chef someday.
I want to change the world. Help us reach our full potential. Help us sponsor 1,000 girls.
Child sponsorship for me is like investing in an insurance. It secures your future. The only difference is that it's the future of your sponsored child.
If you want to be part of a child's life, part of a child's future, and how they can change themselves and their future for the better, sponsor a child. It's priceless to see how a child improves his or her life because of your sponsorship.
Pinaka-happy yun akong experience kay katong nga to sa tiwala sa among balay nga ano siya nga apilon daw mi ani nga walang tuition din nalipoy kay ko adto jud sa una mura jud mi og kanang dili jud kay lisod ay lisod jud kay mi nga wala murag wala na gid mi yung katabang gyud din aning abot ang World Vision na arang-arang kay makakaon na mi sa among gusto kung sa imong kailangan makuha na namo. Ug sa school year, dili na may mopalit og bag, dili na may magasto kwarta kay kanang may gasto amo na lang na ipalit og pagkaon or bugas. Then pag noche buena po dili na pud may kay na may ihatag.
And welcome to One Voice for Children.
This is certainly one of the highlights and gains of collaboration among the private sector, the government, and other like-minded organizations and individuals.
Through partnerships, we have made a great difference in the lives of thousands of children.
And I'm personally looking forward to how we can continue to change even more lives during this challenging time.
Welcome to World Vision's Virtual Youth Summit 2020.
Education is really important to me in equipping the next generation to be the future leaders of our nation.
Our kids need us, especially during this time of the pandemic. You give your full attention to your kid when you have special bonding time.
So despite being digital natives, relational connection is lacking for most young people. The next generation needs people who will journey with them and walk with them in this process.
Maligayang, mabungang, matagumpay na pagdiriwang ng Pasko at ganoon din sa pagharap natin ng bagong taon.
It has been an interesting and challenging year for all of us. Artwork has been amplified due to COVID, and now more than ever, we are needed.